Alright, everybody, I think this works again. Sorry about the disconnect. My PC crashed. My PC just crashed. No further explanation to be given. It literally just crashed. But I'm back. F5. Can you guys spam F5 in the chat? For those that maybe don't see it, they have to press F5 once and then we're fine. Yeah. I pressed Alt-Enter and my PC crashed. But the map was kind of maybe it was the map. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that I never updated my PC. We will see. Does anyone remember round... Oh, Jesus. What? Does anyone remember what the green timer was at? Because I don't. I don't remember. Game is booting up right now. 4 hours? We'll put out 4 hours. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Connecting. You guys can't see this, but it is at the moment loading. Oh, retrieving, that's good. Alright, our game is back. Let's quickly join now before we miss out on more. We missed out on the Helvet map, but honestly, no chance of finishing it anyway. But we'll have to see that tomorrow. Or later, but it's not the first map you want to play anyway. Okay, green timer started. And we have a map by The Best and Jack RL. Close this, close that. Go, go. Finish your sentence, bro. I'm rushing to get back. I don't want to miss a beat. Okay. This looks awfully simple. Sign hit into what effect? No steer? Is there a reset? Yes, there is. Backflip. This looks awfully simple. Oh, maybe you need to actually, do you need to clip on the right side? Maybe you don't get the speed if you don't clip the wheel here. Oh, people are clipping the back wheel. Interesting. Looks easy for Kacky. Don't know about that, but yeah. What is that? That looks so wrong. Any fins? No fins, guys. Have we seen a version of Rail Jail? There was one. There's one. There's like a pipe bounce map. That's actually the strat. Why is the timer at 4 hours? Because it's been 4 hours of discovering the maps. Unfortunately, my stream crashed. So if you're seeing this VOD, do know that I've already been live for 4 hours, and there's a lot of other maps in the other VOD that you might not have seen. So yeah, let me also quickly make sure that the other one, yeah. This map looks alright. Finishable too, with some work. You wanted to put a bounty on the first to finish this season's Rail Jail? We'll see what it ends up being. Lars' stream also crashed. Yeah, no. We're playing on the heavy servers and heavy maps in a not too optimized game, so I think it's quite prone to crashing. You made a Kacky song, it's uploaded on Discord? Awesome, I'll check it out throughout the event. You lost almost half the viewers? Oh no! People will come back. And if they don't, that's fine too. That's alright too. Fox, thank you for the 2 months. That is okay. Welcome back everybody on YouTube also, yeah. Stream crashed, but I set it up again. Fox, thank you for the 2 months. Julian, thank you. This map looks cute. No, it does not. Jab. Guys, Jab builds the most impossible maps. I said cute to like one of the hardest maps in this edition by far. Whenever Jab submits, it's hui hui hui. We are gonna discover this, but with very low hopes of finishing. Yeah, so far so good. No grip, that sets you up for a bug slide here. Fling to this, drive with speed. Flip and land down in the bowl, drive with speed. No grip, which lets you turn again, so that you can bug slide straight up and fly. Okay, honestly, not the craziest Jab map I've ever seen. Depends on how hard this trick is. Because of course it's not a regular bug slide, that would be too easy. Of course it is a hook the wheels inside the block bug slide. Yeah, now I'm taking back my statement again. I think this is one of the hardest maps I've seen. Yeah, so the intended trick is to hook the wheels. And if that wasn't hard enough to do once, you have to do it twice. Yannick's found a shortcut on the previous one? That's pretty sick. How do you like the maps? A lot of them are such cool tricks that even if they're harder, I'll enjoy trying to beat them. And I haven't seen a map that I outright dislike. One of the hardest Kackys. We always think so after discovery. Every time. But yes, I think it is pretty hard. So far you don't see a single map you could finish. The press forward cactus bounds one, I think most people can get. How did these work again? I've done these on a map before. Let me just refresh my memory. You want to be... Ah, it's that map. One of the free maps last year had this. You want to be very sideways before you break. Oh, but this start is so hard. You could you also steer full left? And then do like a spin and then bug slide? Do you get there in time? For a nose bug or a finish? For a nose bug or, yeah. Bug slide. Finish rotating before you go. Can you drive on the mountain? Unfortunately, no. Tempting, but no. These maps have like undergone extensive shortcut prevention, so... I think anything that isn't the intended route is very likely not to work. Could be wrong. Sometimes they miss things, but... Jar of things for 11 months. Yeah, I think it's wheel hook. Wheel hook into crazy flick. Bounce, probably with a flip here, guys, and then drive down. Same trick again, and yeet up to the finish. 2 checkpoint counters. Yeah, the server has one by default. There we go. There we go. Probably top 5 hardest maps so far. Not press forward. Okay. Rail balance. Drive back and balance on the rails up. Weekly shorts are out. Oh, true. Yes, today. How many maps left? There are 23 maps left. To discover. And then we'll see. Sammy has had one map in so far. What is that? Likely to have another. I think right wheels, and then you do a spin. I think it's this. That's so sick. Okay. What follows? Oh, you jump up? No. No, they're too creative, man. People are too creative. Wait, how do we control this? If you could steer to control that, it would be a lot easier. Do you want left tires? I think it's right tires. Right back wheel only? Oh, maybe, yeah. And then you're supposed to jump into this next one, guys. Yeah, right back wheel, then press forward. Wow. What even is that? I don't know, but it traps the wheel that you drive over it with. That's so sick. Which causes it to spin, obviously, and then, yeah. How have you been liking the maps? Like, every idea has been very creative. Which is all you want for Kacky. Like, disregard difficulty. You don't want to play things that are just brain rot, they have to be cool to justify it. Like, it's something new, something refreshing, you know? That makes it fun to try to beat it, and these mappers have delivered on that note. Back right wheel works for you pretty decent. Does not work for me so far. Back left wheel, then hold left. People are saying no. That could be even better. How do you only get the left back wheel though? Has to be like that. Almost. Yeah. I want to believe that it's both wheels, but I don't know. Doesn't seem to work. The first semi map is 383. Is this fast enough? Not even close, right? So it feels like you have to... It feels like you have to full speed it. BAFA Online, they go 27 months. But I think the one thing I've noticed with the map difficulty right now is that if you're a beginner, there aren't a lot of maps so far for you. Like, there's very few maps I've seen so far that I think Anna could finish. And I think that is a good metric for like a beginner's Kacky journey. So that makes it less accessible. I've seen 0 that I think Anna can beat, realistically. So we're gonna have to find some strats to make it possible. Right back wheel and PF, yeah, I did not get it at all that good. Cactus bounce, yeah, cactus bounce is like an outside shot. Rail jail, maybe with some... Bacon Patroller, I cannot imagine to have made a very hard Kacky map. just cannot really imagine it. I think this is more bonk up level. This could be Rail Jail 2.0. Rally car. Okay, rally car.
Do you want to know about Twitch Prime?
I think this is bonk up level.
Let me tell you, when you connect your Amazon account to your Twitch
Ice.
account, you get one free sub to any streamer on Twitch every month. Go ahead and grab your Amazon account, grab a family or friends and
Are you supposed to stand like that?
your boy tagged.
The rail jail was also rally car, guys, last year. Have you seen your finish on 416? Yes, Viron, congrats, man. That's crazy. Think it has to be sideways. Took the mapper 10 hours to validate the map you finished? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's crazy to have that as your first. Oh, could be nose towards the rail. Okay. Guys, I think I had it. Nose to the rail. That was pretty good. Just had to do it twice. Oh no. Oh no. This is free? I think this is the easiest one yet. I can't prove it, but I think it's the easiest one yet. Finished in spirit, yeah. Like, at least it's the same trick twice. It looks learnable. It looks fine, you know? I'm pretty sure that's it. Pretty sure that's it. Let's just for now play this and then go. Easier than the cactus bounce? I think so. Cactus bounce requires precision for a point you cannot see. You know it's middle, but you can't see it. Here you can at least see what you're aiming for. Oh, close. You kind of want to start making maps. Is it hard? It's hard to make good maps, I think. That takes a lot of experience, but you learn by doing, as with everything else. Cranky the good prime. Oh, that's close. Nope. Oh, no. I might have the wrong idea for how to do this, but I don't know what others are doing. Granati beat the map? Or got across? I think I'd see a lot more than 2 messages if a streamer beat the map. So no. Oh, Granati's asleep. Okay, yeah. He's gonna say, like... I don't think so. Okay, good map. 428. Let's go back to that one. 1 successful jump there. Bacon Patroller. I remember what it is, just based on that. What did I do for that one? Let's quickly look. What was different about this attempt? Up early, a lot of speed, late entry. Climbed over. I don't think you need a lot of speed. So I should have been up earlier here, and I should have entered closer to this pillar and it would have worked. Close, close, close. Another map by Strider. Let's see, 9-second map. I think people have gone to sleep too soon, guys. I think we have the free maps coming up. How can a 9-second map be hard? You just boom, boom. Oi. That looks hard. This was in the trailer, they're saying. Hit the wall on the right. Oh yeah. You get a bit of extra height. Zolius, thank you for the 4 months as well. How's Kacky going so far? I'm enjoying it, but it's hard. Very hard. But we just have to accept that it will be difficult for everybody. So I see that you can hit there. You can then hit... Well, you'd have to bug slide on this block, honestly. If you hit the wall, I think you have to bug slide on this block to get pushed to this wall. Land... Drop down and full speed drop? Yeah, I think that's the only way, because like... How are you gonna bug slide? Just 9 seconds. Guys, we're at the time of hitting this block, we're 4 seconds away from finishing the map. The Kacky Castle bounce was a 6-second world record, yeah. Just 5 more seconds of survival. Surely tomorrow all the strats will be figured out? Yeah, I don't think so, Ins. I think it's gonna take a while longer, but... No, people were so creative with their maps this year. Absolutely insane. Okay, I'm not... Not understanding this. Let's maybe spectate someone. Who's gonna be good at this? Let's say... Vosal. Vosal, master fast learner. Car's teleporting, we're not really seeing at all what he's doing. Actually... You can do bug slide inputs. You pasted the wrong thing, you got a clip? It wasn't based on the guy's clip, but... or the spectator guy, but... I got an idea. Can we hear Kacky with the boys? I'm actually a little scared of that one, because I think the melody is now getting copyrighted on YouTube. It's based on a Bo Burnham song called FaceTiming with Your Mom. Or FaceTiming with My Mom, I think the song is. So yeah. So the melody is not by Buckley. We can listen to the Johnny Cyan version, but not Buckley's version. But we can listen to Johnny's version. Arguably it's better. Arguably it's better. It's arguably better. Buckley, you gotta admit, it's arguably better. Some people would say it's better. Enter server 3 and someone thin. I say, did you just finish? They say, how'd you guess? I say, it's there in chat. They say, no shit. To my editors, I'ma play some Kacky with the boys tonight. Looks cool.
I'ma play some Kacky with the boys tonight. I
Go, go, go. Oh, I just realized on the previous map you could upside down bug slide. I saw that in chat. Yeah, I think that would work. Looks like an Intux map. Oh, down there? No. From this guy's down here. Or jump up here, down, around, jump up. This one. The hell? The maps this time around are completely absurd. So you're supposed to end up here, or? Can you? What is the other Mati song again? Yeah, several. Oh, yeah, this one I think I'm thinking of. It's a deep dip song, but it's cool. I mean, so far it's correct. I'm just not understanding the end.
It has 16 floors instead of 14. Twice as difficult, twice as mean.
Sorry for scouting so much, just curious.
At least 10 hours.
Okay, let's try it.
Morning session, it's just despair. It's failure on failure, and now we are here.
I know you guys want to see driving, but like, whenever we get a new map like this, I'm just like, what am I in for? If I grind for a month, what am I in for? What am I disregarding all other tasks to do? Is it this? Because this looks insane, you know? That's my first question on my mind is, what are we grinding? This, again, looks like one of the harder maps. But everything can't be the hardest map. Everything can't be the hardest map, you know? So like, you're just like, what? I thought I said that was the hardest map. I thought I said that was the hardest map. About previous ones, right? Buckley's version is not at risk of copywriting. Buckley's singing is too close to the original vocals. He's too good at singing. Oh, there's a checkpoint? Is green checkpoint? Huh. Maybe it extends. Let's hope it extends. Kinda good to see that they are hard instead of gimmicky, where the finishes feel like luck. I think you need some luck maps in Kacky. You don't want it all to be a brain rot grind, like imagine rail jail times 10. 10 maps of that, that would be just annoying. Here it's skill, you can earn the finish. But yeah. The song you made is AI? No, bro! No, why AI music? This is real stuff. This is music. This is human. Think about the potential expressions of art you can have if a human sings lyrics like these instead of an AI. I want the Kacky songs we listen to be primarily human. Human design, yeah. Human mistakes. Dadul with the next one. No one understood that map, I think. Unless I'm tripping. Alright, this is his attempt. Oh! It's another hit that I didn't see. Yo, crazy! But yeah, the ending makes no sense, right? You see it here too. This is why I was scouting so much. Like, what is supposed to happen down here? Is he supposed to hit? Now, there's no angle to land directly in the bobsleigh. Because I was gonna say, landing bobsleigh and drive up, but that doesn't work. Oh, it's a magnet? If that block is magnet, then you can drive. That's the only thing though. Absurd, absurd, absurd. Let me quickly, before we drive this one, go to Discord. And let's go over here. Alright, now we're ready. Now we are ready. This is a classic, guys. This is a classic. First ever set of Kacky songs. This one was in, and it's still a timeless banger. This looks fun. Over here, a lot of boosters, but is this not the wrong way? What are we doing out there when the finish is up here? Up where? This is the most absurdly placed finish I've ever seen. Okay, there's a set of ramps. And you're supposed to maybe bounce here, but like... How do you even oh, there's a gap. $180, okay, but... They did not want you to access the finish from above, so... Yeah, wow. Have people figured out the start? Wall hit? Looks insane. So you nose bug? Is it 2 nose bugs in a row? It looks like 2 nose bugs in a row. Wicked. Like, you can first nose bug here, guys, through this gap. And then nose bug again on the boosters. Keep all your speed. And then try to jump high up right, bounce against this, and fly. But like... But it's so absurd. I don't think you understand how absurd this distance backwards is. Like crashing anywhere here and flying that way? Bro, it's so far. No, that I deem almost impossible. Yeah, right? If that's the strat, it looks impossible. Absurd in YouTube chat, I did call for you. That is absurd indeed. 431 close by Sammy. I respectfully don't think anyone got close until that end is figured out. White Angel says, want to say thank you. I learned a lot from you in the past month, and I'm always top 3k in weekly shorts. Congrats, man. Nice. Congrats. Next to our wild. This one was also in a screenshot, I think. And they asked you if you could have practice your bug slides. Got the first nose bug. Okay, that's already good. That's already good. Oh, we listened to this, but maybe one more lap doesn't hurt. YouTube getting music this stream? Yes, because we're listening to non-copyrighted Kacky songs. Holy. Okay, cool start. And then you jump up here. Forced Excel, I think? And you... Is that a reactor? No brakes. Forced Excel, no brakes. I'd like... Let's just drive and see what happens. Nope. What are these maps? Yeah, completely crazy. Wonder how far you can fly with the plastic bounce alone. It's very fast. Yeah, I think the overall difficulty this year, guys, is just harder. Like, if you compare my map from last year, I can't imagine that these maps are easier. What is this picture? Bobber. Good to know. You can flip out though. To do what? To do what? The latest you can flip is like here. But I'm not even I'm not understanding anything. There are plastic things at the end of the... Oh, I didn't see that. Yes, you drive down into this and get yeeted up into the sky. The plastic blocks stack to make you fly like crazy. Okay. It's a plastic bounce literally into the stratosphere. Klapuda, thank you for the 2 months. Sub now and you won't have ads during CAC. Exactly. Use a Prime if you have one. No ads in CAC. Pure luck then? I don't think so. But right now it's gonna feel like luck, because we're new. But basically all these maps I want to open in the map editor and just place the car down and see what happens. How many maps are finished? If you just joined in, do you want to guess? We've discovered at this point 56 maps. How many of the first 56 do you think had a finish? No. It is 2. 2 maps in the first 56 had a finish with over 1,000 players trying. And one of them, respectfully, should not have been finished in the first rotation. It should have been 1. Isn't editor illegal? For deep dip, yes. For Kacky, no. For Kacky, it is part of the best strategy to practice an editor. That is how you learn the maps, the hardest tricks of them. Because the mapper practiced in editor to build the tricks. It is very fair yourself to practice. McFly, thank you for the 9 months. I think also in the trailer. I mean, all these foggy maps feel like they were in the trailer. Cristiano map. Oh, if you're asking like if you can finish the map in map editor, no. You can practice in single player, but all finishes have to be on the server. So like, it still helps, even if you get a fake finish in editor. It still helps you. I know this map, yeah, Cristiano in chat. Congrats on getting your map in. Your last one was sick. I'm really curious what this is gonna be. It's another bumper one. The super bumpers last year were PF. This time he's made you do it yourself. Oh my god, that's actually gonna be it. Like that, into a fly up, into something. And fly directly. Why is it illegal in deep dip? Because the tricks are, for one, not Kacky, they're very drivable. And it ruins the competition. Everyone would sit in map editor for a week rather than climb for a week. And it is a lot cooler to see people climb without any foreknowledge than to see map editor spawning car for a week. So it just makes for a better, more exciting event. Holy Beyblade. There's a streamable linked hidden on the map. Okay. Streamable.com/LF0270. I looked up the link. I believed. Alright, thank you for the GPS, and I know what to do. It's gotta be a nosebug. It's gotta be a nosebug. You hit, and then nosebug. Am I sad that Team F Kacky stopped? Not necessarily. It felt like it stopped at a good point. It stopped while it was still fun. Oh yeah, so like a bounce back here. Stop while it was still fun and remained good while not like dying from inactivity. They could probably run it another 10 years honestly, but it would just diminish in quality and player numbers. So I think they did a good move. Like, you can also make too many seasons of something, you know? Joe Mala. Like, your main channel? I don't think people are tired of my main channel. I think it's the opposite. I think there's too few seasons. It's like that one Netflix show that they just launch one season of and then never again, even though you want to know how the story continues. I think it's the opposite problem. Where, unfortunately, there's not enough material to, or content rather. There is material, but not enough content made about the material to meet the needs of you guys. I hate series that only do one season. Yeah, I mean, I say the same and then am I much better myself? Main channel has been dormant for a while. I want to bring it back, but now I'm doing things like this. This is a great use of my time, is it not, guys? Look at the car spin, like, woo! It's spinning. Joel. Schmingus, thank you for the prime. Virtual, do you have a favorite joke? I'd love to hear it. A favorite joke? No. But I did learn recently that the inventor of the knock knock joke was so renowned that he got a prize. He actually won a Nobel Prize for his innovation. He won a Nobel Prize for inventing the knock knock joke. And that I thought was a pretty cool fact. I thought that was pretty interesting. Figured I'd share. You're welcome. Map 434. Looks like this is the start. Looks good, looks good. Wasn't that a little, even just a little bit humorous? You don't have to say you laughed, but you could at least say that you chortled. If it were true that you did. Just an exhale. One exhale. This looks free, by the way. You're shivered. I'm sorry about that. Gotta wake up, Janik. We have a free map. No, but genuinely, what's difficult on this map? Oh, that jump is hard. I'm just supposed to make it. I don't think there's any strat. Calling it here, no Intux or Yannick's map. I think Yannick's map will have made it. Intux's one is like odd. Intux builds odd stuff. Yannick's builds very... I think Yannick's map would be well received. I think Intux's map would be like... for a select few players. Yeah, I'm not making it. Maybe I have to clip. Maybe perfect run is actually air brake to clip this. What if? Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was interesting. Do you hold brake to keep the car in the ground? Yeah, guys, I'm gonna check out the clip. That's a different map, though. Let's first use the time here, because I really think we're close on this. Not quite. You clip here, press forward, and then you just jump solo into the thing. Is the clip not a different map? It's this one? It's this one? Alright, I'm gonna see it. So he does the same start, more speed though. Bad speed here. Whoa, he clipped all the way. Oh, but he didn't get to clip there. Instant air brake there. How far did you make it, Hayes? $269 air brake. That looks really satisfying. That's crazy. You had it better, but still no road clip there. You need the car to like... I think you hold air brake actually, seeing your clips. This is gonna be one of the easier maps, guys. I know you don't think so, but it's gonna be one of the easier ones. Because it's so repeatable, I think. Wheel, clip, red, orange. It's consistent in the start, at least. Very cool map. Home roosting for the 11 months. Do I still watch Scrabble content? Yes. I do keep up. What is Kacky? Great question. 75 maps. All of them are difficult. It starts today and ends in a month. We have 1 month to finish as many of the 75 maps as we can. The person that finishes the most maps wins. Typically that requires all 75 finishes. And each map has some unique bug or trick that is required to finish it. Hope you enjoyed the map, dude. That was really, really cool. I don't know how the speed boost... I just don't know how it works or how you found it. That's always the question on my mind with these things, is how on earth did you find that mechanic to begin with? But then, you know, still very cool. just perplexed at the discoveries you guys make. Can you jump from here into this? It looks like you'll have to. That's the road. Alright, I made it past this. Oh, I hope that was plastic, but yeah, no. I think this is the route. Literally no idea how I made it past the first obstacle though. Wheels on ceiling made you float? Oh, good spot. Is that gonna be the same here? Yeah, okay. And that block is plastic as you float into plastic bounds. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. Almost. Just to see this, you'd have to... But like, there's no angle. It sounds simple in theory, that thing, but there's no angle for it. I'm sure there's gonna be inputs here that makes this one a lot easier. Like air brake versus no air brake. So on and so forth. Hardest map in your opinion so far? Probably the jab map. I think that was 427. It's probably the hardest. Yo, yo, yo. Drift right seems to like hold me up. Look at that. Maybe it's just the air brake from it though. Because it can easily fail too. Not getting it every time. You just press forwarded it. Imagine. Why not drive on the side of the freewheeling block? Like stop on it, you mean? I don't think you keep enough speed. You were an inch away on the second one or what? I'm not seeing a lot of people getting starts. Whoa! You jump here and you have float tech? Okay. I can believe it now. I didn't believe it before. I can believe that one is doable. Lots of people are getting starts in server 4. Server 4 is too crazy. 436 by a mapper I have again never heard of, so that is often a cool thing. New mappers. Making khakis. There aren't too many ways to go on the start. Looks like down right. You gotta be faster than finish, yeah. This is the last map. Oh, good attempt. Oh wait, it's might be his validation, or 6-hour validation, bro. He steers right on the wall down left. Has a lot of speed. Air brake, press forward kind of bounce. Jesus. 6 hours on the clock. 391 had a 17-hour validation. Which map was that again?
The love we give to this God-forsaken event. No one has
Let's just
ever in
ride.
the entirety of the human existence felt love. This strong.
The water bounces? Oh, Kobo? Yeah, that map looked absurd. Why do we have so many clips of the validations? Feels cheaty. People would figure it out in 2 days anyways for quite a lot of maps, but not all. There are some puzzle ones that just go unsolved for a long time. But ultimately, mappers can stream their validation if they want, and people are gonna find it if you do so. That is often just the way it goes. You accept it by streaming your validation.
You're always playing Kacky. If you don't get those spins, then you're mad happy. Grind and finish.
I'm tired of kind of scouting though. I just want to drive it down and see what happens.
This will end badly.
So some type of flip into this one. Go with speed. Wood turn. Wait, are you supposed to be backwards? 2 anti-boosts. I think you're supposed to be backwards.
Remixed, and I must admit that I didn't even wanna see you. You're playing Kacky as Kacky,
And then forwards for
Scrappy, obsessed with techies,
this.
civil, jazzy, and Scandier. Who the hell are Meg and Hephaestan? What the fuck is a Wingo Bear?
Kacky.
I am impressed and scared.
Kacky.
I know you love me, but you're always playing Kacky. If you don't get those
Cool
spins,
map.
then you're mad at
Looks very difficult. Purple Dactyl for the 22 months. Thank you, Chansey Boy, as well. I think I said Homerus, and thank you also, Cybery. Is Kacky just for the month of November? Yes. Entire November, we will have Kacky.
I said, love best. Kacky, Kacky, Kacky.
Just not sure with that part. Like, maybe you steer more?
I know you love me, but you're
Any
always
finishes?
playing
No, Jolux. Unfortunately, no. There have been 2 total finishes? 2 total finishes across the servers. 1 by Carlberg, 1 by V-Run. Lonely Cougars maybe for 26 months. Thank you also, Toby. Nope. This part, I really don't know. Do you think you could beat a map during the event? Yes. I've made a bet right now with Anna, who does not play a lot of Trackmania, that she can get 3 finishes this event. And if she can get 3 maps, then you can definitely get 1, because you play more Trackmania than Anna. Oh. Gotta stretch a bit. Gotta stretch a bit. Air brake timing? Yeah, probably. Maps harder this year? I am tempted to say yes, but I don't know. I'm finding it hard to even imagine 3 maps that Anna could beat right now. Radarchy, thank you for the 8 months. Let's see. Base! Yo! Base with a map. Guys, W in the chat. This is my editor. My editor got a Kacky map in. Congrats, Base. If you guys ever watched virtual TV videos, likely some of them edited by Base who built this. Very nice, okay. I'm not gonna ask for secret recipes, but we'll see if we can solve this. Are there no luck maps? Very few. Base, snow car. We're doing snow car in the big 25. Snow car in the big 25, okay. Oh, you have to go up there. Wow. That looks very hard. No brakes as well. What is my car doing? That's a cool trick though. Genuinely, what is happening, bro? And then I think after you land here, you can actually stop and go backwards, maybe? No, that's why you have no brakes. So you can't. So you go forward, this is again... Oh, this is a booster. So it's gonna help you up. And then here... Well, you kind of just have to jump out, right? And hope that you land on top. Sammy's second map has not come up yet, no? But that one we know is in. There's very little chance it did not get accepted. It has like the coolest scenery, the most effort spent, like, it's in. It's gonna be in. They could reject a lot of maps, but not Sammy second. So if left puts me that way, then it should be steering to the right. Cool. Do the wall trick again for the second part? I didn't even see a spot you could do it. I did not see a spot that you could do it in. But you will somehow have to clear this gap. Looks impossible? Yeah, I mean, we're all struggling right now, so... Plan on streaming daily during Kacky? At least for the start of it, yeah. Yeah, steering to the right, guys, solves the drop down. There were light poles only on top. But the most confusing thing is the jump up itself. Like, how do you jump up there? It doesn't look far enough for a snow car. Do I see anyone getting 75? There's quite a lot of maps to beat. I don't want to make any bad prediction, but I think 75 this time is going to be harder than last time. Last time we did it in 14 days. So expect it to take longer if it's going to happen. That's my prediction. Bottom wall ride? Oh, you mean getting onto this? Oh, and then the car kind of falls onto it here. Yeah, and then you go across. That's it, actually. Yeah. Good spot. You land sideways here. And then you fall onto... That's why this is here. Kack was your first foray into Trackmania last year, and I think after a month you got 13 to 15 maps done. Yeah, you can compare to this edition, because you should have more experience, right? But then, if it's harder,
Do you want to know about
maybe
Twitch
it's less, I
Prime?
don't know.
You may be asking yourself, what's Twitch Prime?
Favorite map so far?
You connect your Amazon
Not sure.
account to your Twitch account, you get one free sub to any streamer on Twitch.
There have been some
every month.
really cool mechanics
Go ahead and
earlier.
grab your Amazon account, grab a family or friend's Amazon account, link it to your Twitch account today. You avoid tactics.
See what Alex has, 12-second map. Only 12 maps left to discover, guys. At what level do you recommend, Kacky? Just try, I mean, hey. Why not? It's the big thing happening right now. Try it out, see if you like it. At first, what happens is that all the maps are just played in rotation, regardless of difficulty, and then later they are sorted on servers based on their difficulty. Oh, wait, this is sick. There's a reactor booster in the middle, in between the resets, so you somehow have to farm a lot of air and then aim up here, and you're gonna have the same thing happen with this one, and then to the finish. This can also get finished, I think. Let's see which way it goes. Is it down? Reactor down. Oh, I think you want to flip. If you flip and fly that way and then have it keep rotating. Not sure, but like it feels like the mapper allowed you to flip off this way because the rotation helps for air. Double yeet? Yeah, so first this side, then the other side. It's a bit hard to control with the flip though. I think both can work, but you know, you gotta gain height. The finish is higher than where you are. It has to be flip. It has to be flip. Like, how else are you gaining height? You're not. It has to be. Yo, deep dip. Deep dip reactor flight, just copy paste. That, and then you get like a hop from the second one. Little bit lower. Need the nose to point up a lot. Like that. Ah, but I'm not saying enough. You can't even see the reactor. It's between the two resets, so you have to be staying in the area between them as long as you can. And in that time, you farm height. But I think counterintuitively, you go very low here. Like you start here to get the nose up. Because the reactor is gonna do most of the climbing, not the air you have initially. I think that's fine. Every map a new bug or just hard? Some are just hard. Some are a new way of using a surface and trick. Some are completely new bugs we've never seen before. Man, some of those attempts were good. I hope there's a clip I can take a look at of my best attempt here, because I felt like we were onto something. Last try. Next map looks insane. I can quickly also go back in my own VOD and take a look. Some of the best ones. See, I don't know, they were like early in the session, right? 5 hours, by the way, and 0 fins. I'm just gonna look at chat and see if there's a reaction. There was some pause champs, right? Yeah, there we go. Here. I think this attempt was good. Yeah, that, but you just... I'll imagine a little bit better. I see it. Learning for next session. 439 by Zentwin. I'm lost, GG. I'm so lost and confused. I think this is part of a route that leads to somewhere. I think you're supposed to use this, crash against it maybe.
Yeah. Hello Intax, you full speed driver. I don't like full speed drivers.
Question mark? No, stop it. You jump up, guys. You drive against the reset ring, and that's what pulls you to the finish platform. Oh, okay. That's gotta be it. And I think you're supposed to get engine off at the start. You can avoid it, right? Is that why the beam's underneath, so you can avoid it? Because the beam ends and you get a side flip. Yeah, actually. Wow, actually you avoid engine off here. 2 wheels and you avoid it. And then there was one other trick before the ending that we saw. This is really creative. What is this one? I thought front crash and bounce back. Wheel hook it deep to 2 style. Can you get like full sideways? Just on the lower part? Like, has anyone balanced across this? I don't see it happening. People driving here, no engine? Yeah, looks like it. Let's look at this trick. Can you hit that and spin? Maybe. Half a spawn yet? No, he hasn't started playing. Yeah, I think the start you have to avoid engine off. Which should require wheels on the block, to be honest. Oh, maybe it's like this. 1 wheel on and 3 wheels off. Like... Oh, but you get it so soon. Yeah, like, you can't almost have anything at all on it. And you can't hit there. I am confused. But I think I understood the end. The end jump looked insane. Like, jumping up and driving against the reset ring is next level. Maybe some like nose stand against it, guys? Like, you just keep bug sliding into the wall? Yeah. That could be it. Don't need insane speed? Yeah, you definitely need to dodge the engine off. Ooh, but that would line up, I think. You bug slide into the second one too, I think. Garden, I think with the 23 months. That map will not be finished for a while. Mikmo's map. Guys, Mikmo's almost won last Kacky. He was in a close battle of the averages with Simo, but I think Simo won in the end. What do you mean, bro? These jumps look so far. It's no steer. It is all no steering. And yo, Mark, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Do you see this? It's no steer. The hell? You have a clip for how do you have these clips already, Hum, for your next level? So you jump like that? Bro. Okay, I did not expect it to be upside down. That's stupid. That's creative. That's very creative. Jack, I think it was 17 months. Yeah, you have wood grip with the tires. Jesus, what's happening? Even entered for 47 months. Yo, 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 please don't. Twitch chat, please. Don't type the command. Resist the urge. Resist the urge of typing exclamation mark fins. Thank you. Okay. Alright, fun thing to do. You guys have fun with that. One more time, let's look at it. How did he steer on the way out? Left. Air brake. Alright. Plim plum, good prime. I think we gotta get a finish, guys, before the bot is happy. Did Virtual win last year? Complete all 75? I did not win, but I was the first to finish all 75 maps, which I was very happy with. But winning requires also, if others finish 75, to have the best record average, which I did not have. So. Call me Rafiki, thank you, and 4B, thank you as well. Better attempt, yeah, I already, just from seeing the inputs in that one clip, can get a bit better attempts. Oh, that's pretty good. Who won last year? It was Simon, I think. Last try here, guys. We have 10 seconds left before it skips. No grip. David thought his website was being scraped, but turns out it was Fossa bot. Okay. Got you, got you, got you. Don't know if you get your first ever Kacky finish watching this. Well, there's 10 maps left. Who knows? Maybe they're all free. Can you play Kacky on console? You can play the tracks, but not on the server. Because Sony and Microsoft have made it impossible. This map was also in the trailer, guys. This is the upside down wood map. This is the upside down wood driving. Waverino, thank you for the 5-month resub. Prime, appreciate it. Let's go. This one we at least know the concept. Okay, this is looking hard. You just jump, and now we're... Oh god! You have to be below that one. Wait, that means above, rather. And then below this one. And then you jump out. Oh! You jump from here, guys. Down there, it will be down. You go up here to this one. Here. Booster. You get grip in the roof of this one. And that's flinging you to the finish. Braxator, thank you for the prime as well. So down, nope, close. This map is sick. I've never driven wood upside down, but this is really sick. Nose bug, you cannot nose bug on wood. You just steer the car and it flicks it for you. So here, down, right? Yeah. It is down. In cam 3, up is down. Looks very drivable, actually. Okay, missed by a lot. That's sick though, no? Drivable and cool. I think a lot of people are gonna love this map. SLR, thank you. Why are you gripping the wood upside down? I don't know. It just works. I don't question it. I think that's the thing with Kacky. The less you question it, the better. Just do what the map... just do what the map wants you to do. If it works, great. I could go even earlier. But then... Please. Okay. Somehow need a ton more speed. Oh? Do you have to jump? Let's think about it. You're jumping from here to get height. I think it's that, like, it's correct to say that you should jump at the white line and not after it. And it could just be a crazy speed check. Like, you should go here, I think. Yeah, that's a little higher. The maps are more unhinged than normal? Yeah, they're crazy. Okay, just below the middle. Wood wiggles you can't use here. They might work upside down, but they only work after 450 speed, which we don't hit on this map. So for now, no. Maybe on the second one we're that fast. Or maybe you need to do something like that to build speed already. It traditionally only works at 450. I mean, plus. Really, really cool map. Grip when you steer. Oh. In that case, you should steer a lot to build speed. Alright, B3GY with map 442. Backwards and, you can tell, engine off plus boosters. Likely means this ramp is backwards. And the start, I have no idea. Works earlier? No, it only really starts gaining at 450. Bug slide into spin, that's understandable. Forced acceleration. And then something pushed down into land backwards. Must be. Might be easy here. Except for... Wait. Do you get pushed by the moving block to set up bug slide? I think you do. I think you do. I think that's the setup. Nice. Yeah, B3GY is here. Is it Biggie? Baggy? Is how do I say your name? Or just B3GY? That's a really cool concept. Biggie? Baggy? Baggy probably. Baggy. Alright, let's see. So, what I'm noticing already is that the moment the back wheel hits, you have to instantly counter steer. I could probably... Oh, we should probably just line up with like a spot on the booster, right? Like... car on arrow. Yeah. Car a little bit on arrow and then... counter steer. Oh, that was close. And I'm guessing the moving block, so here's the thing, right? If the first moving block is used, the second one is also used for a backward setup, I think. Like let's imagine you bug slide, you go, you're landing, and you're there about now. So you have to hit this, probably get like a side flip, land backwards. No, you land forwards, and then you hit this to land backwards. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's what it is. There was some way to... Why can't you do regular setup? I think you will be off cycle, you won't be fast enough. Oh, close. Who's going to be commentating my over-the-board chess games? Is it Jon Ludwig? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really thought about even streaming them, but maybe that's something we could do. Guys, if I streamed an over-the-board chess tournament where I'm literally just sitting in silence thinking for 3 hours at a very low level, would you watch? If we have a commentator or something? Like, it's pretty slow content, but I'm using every single brain cell I have. We could stream it. If there's... Not everyone needs to be interested. If there's some interest, I could stream it. Chess isn't everyone's thing. Crazy map though. Plus plus. Hard to drive, but plus plus. Is there a reason not to stream it? Well, just... Nice cats, by the way. Very nice cats. Just that it's maybe not the regular content, plus it's kind of hard to get equipment stuff approved for a chess tournament. Like, you bring electronics into the playing hall and it's a little iffy for the organizers. Wrong way. Okay, backwards. Backwards no steer. Literally can't go wrong in the start. Forwards. It's all... Wait. So no steer still. No brakes here and engine off. So at this point, not a single input you do matters until engine off. Or the reset. But how do you make progress? I am very confused. You're supposed to get onto this road and jump up. And then get pushed by the roof and go into finish. So the map ends here. We know that much. Does that help? So you jump from here, so you're supposed to like fall down here. Oh, okay, but then sure. Hit the reset, fall down. Why is there more no steering? Okay, there's a reset there, so you're gonna be fine. There's a reset at the start? Where's the reset? Oh, I'm just going too fast. So if you go slowly out, you get the reset and a flip. Do I have it? No. Where is it again? It's inside the pillar. You need to touch the pillar. There you go. Okay, that's kind of sick. Yo. No, good attempt, or? Yo, actually maybe doable map. 443. There's gonna be a start timing that you need to learn here. I missed it. You have to accelerate earlier than you think. I think 0.4 seconds and then you accelerate. Too many things. Yo, First Storm, how much of this donation goes to Brennan Murra? Well, my own donations, 0%. But I do pay them a salary for being on the team. So I suppose it does also go to that. But they don't get a percentage of my revenue, that would be crazy. Thank you for the $13 though. Yeah, plus map. This one we should be able to solve. The end looked hard, but the rest? I mean, this is very easy. And then that jump up is hard. Plus. I'll write this one down. 443. No steer, snow houses. If you want to give them money, donate directly to them. Yeah, I think that's the way. I do feel like an ethical esports org owner though. Some esport orgs take a percentage of what their players win. I take 0%. Whatever Brennan Murra win in comps is theirs to keep. So I'm not just sitting around and then just watching them playing them as, oh, give me a couple of percent. But unfortunately, it's also the case that like mostly prize pools in Trackmania aren't that big anyways, but I don't want them to like play an event the size of Red Bull Faster and then just, oh, finally a big prize pool, only to be slicing the pie. So yeah, trying to be ethical. Let's see. Booster down here to booster under here, no brakes. There are so many effect blocks this Kacky. Every 2 seconds you drive, you're affected by like 19 no steers and 3 no brake blocks, it feels like. Is it backwards here? What do I get from being a team owner? One word. Content. Not just content, the best content. Everybody wins. Oh, like that, and then you get a... What do you even call this? It's not a nosedive, it's the opposite. A spoiler dive. content is code word for money. So far, and I think this goes for most esports anyways, it's just a losing venture. Everyone that gets an esport team or invests in esport is kind of just hoping that it'll be bigger in the future. It'll be bigger in the future. Both at small scales and at large scales. Very few esport orgs make money. Jet lag doesn't yet. If we sell merch, maybe, but for now it has just been for content. Toast has lost 2 million, yeah. I know Moist Critical is also running an organ. I don't think they're profitable either. Could you go forwards here, just for fun? Oh, there's a reset. So you jump in on this side and go out. No steer, bro, why are there so many effects? Look, there's even a hidden small no steer. So many effects. I'm gonna let someone else solve this one. But it's cool that Jan got a map in. We're almost done. We're almost seen all the maps. But we haven't even started, bro. It's not that we're almost done, it's that we haven't even gotten our first fin. But yeah, we've almost seen every map one time. That's to 450, yeah. 360 on the booster. Let me try that one time. Oh, that could be right. Will you hop off straight away or do a few attempts? I'll do a few attempts because I now have some good maps that I want to play. So I've actually been kind of waiting for the rotation to finish, so that we can play the ones I want to see again. So we'll keep going until a little bit to see if we get a fin. And then, guys, I think for the Kacky streams, my plan is going to be to start... I don't want the streams to be like degenerate till 3 AM. I'd rather kind of like have a schedule where I wake up, I do some other work, and then have some food and then stream. So it's going to be like afternoon starts probably. And then I'll end around evening EU. Evening to... yeah. Probably ending around this time EU. Bit before. 3 AM is degenerate and 2:59 AM is classy. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay on the good side of that divide. Amnesic only builds ridiculous maps. And Tyler's, I don't know if I've seen a Kacky map from before, so curious. Steer for that one. And then you go here, you bounce, you land with speed, you go. Magnet down middle. This is gonna be a press forward bounce sequence, surely. And then across here. Oh, and you just bug slide the finish. Easy peasy. I think the hardest part is actually the first bounce, which has to be some kind of aggressive steering movement. If not, you're not hitting the block. Like that just goes over. Air brake makes you jump higher on these, not lower. But then, question in my mind is, ooh, maybe Maybe you can stand on the back of the car. The right side is faster, it builds up more speed. You can literally just mirror everything you do. You can also go on the left side. Like you can do this. And then this or the other side. You can even go like this. It's all mirrored. Asios, thank you for 14 months. Nice to see you, man. Good morning. Not really so morning anymore. Asios, I gotta tell you about something after stream. Pretty hype news. How many maps left? 5 more. 5 more in the map pack. We've seen 70 already.
Khakis come around again.
I wonder if you Nosebug left.
I clutch out another fin. I need 34%.
Oh, maybe.
That's not the case. Oh man. Slow and steady on the grind. Yes, wait, 'cause khakis on my mind.
Am I becoming a full-time chess player? I'm releasing a course on the W opening. I've heard there are so many people that want to win 100% of their chess games. That, yeah, I'm releasing a course. 0 sales? You say that, but there was actually a fan, and I don't know who this legend is, but he posted a video of him beating several grandmasters with the W opening in chess. If you don't know anything about chess, know that the W opening is fundamentally unsound, is the best way to put it. It's a gambit. You put your pawns in the shape of the letter W in hopes that this means your opponents understand they must be taking the L. And it has varying degrees of success, but this guy made it work against some DMs. Fundamentally unsound has fun in it. Yes, it does, it does. Sax is I. Thank you so much for the 11 months. Love your videos. And that's your favorite event. I can join your journey. Hope I reach your level of happiness someday. Well, yeah. Just gotta find your passion and hopefully find time to pursue your passion. That's all I'm doing. But I'm in a very fortunate position also. I can just play my favorite game all day and make videos about my favorite game all day. And when I'm not, I can invent a stupid chess opening and people think that's fun. Like, it's very silly, the life I live. But yeah. Thank you for supporting it. That's all I can say. Thank you. I'm thinking, thank you also for the 6 months. Are we still 0 out of 75 streamer watched? Everyone, look at this. Look at the chat log, bro. Everyone except 2 players have 0. It's 71 maps played. We are all garbage. At least, if you're gonna call us garbage, call everyone garbage. Including myself. We're all 0 finishes. But I'm hoping maybe I can get one after the map rotation is over, because I know which maps are easy now. Rail jail. Rail jail alert. I can't even aim it. The rally car jump scare happened so late. I'm so bad. I think this is supposed to be every time. This is the alt car edition of Kacky. I've never seen more alt cars. I can't even aim. If I'm given a month to land this jump, I'm not sure I get it more than a handful of times. GG, we win Kacky. Yo, I think I was doing it correctly. You're supposed to go with one set of tires. Even better. I was trolling.
Hey, real quick before the
And then we
starts.
just hope for the best.
I did not
Metal
know how to
TV,
sing.
metal TV, metal TV.
Yeah. Happy Kacky.
Alright, this guy couldn't sing. I remember the song.
Making a song for the Kacky event.
But, enjoy Cat Jam.
Eating Chat and virtual world to present. He's gonna beat all the maps and claim the #1 spot, or maybe choke at the end, but he doesn't do that a lot. When Kacky's on, I start the grind. It is the only thing that's on my mind. I'm playing hard until the break of dawn, not holding the brakes, just pressing on. I don't know how to play the map.
I
but
feel like he
sure
could
that
just
it's not
shift
the
the
sky.
key of his melody,
But
no?
I know
And
better,
kinda
so
save it.
listen to me, a random chatter. Alright. I may not be able to sing very well, but I can at least somewhat.
Oh no, wait,
So
it's
I'm
this
gonna
one.
go
No, 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 no,
over
no, no,
this.
no, no, wait. People always get pressed by this one because he says he says one word, but it really sounds like the N word, but it's not the N word, it's two other words. I don't remember what they are right now, but I get scared by that one every time. Like it's a jump scare. I forget. There's just a word that really sounds like the N word in there. I just got a flashback to last year when we were listening to that one. So yeah, let's avoid that. Still appreciate people making songs, you know, just be a bit careful. Family friendly. Svenir, thank you for the 27-month resub. The prime factorization of 27 is 3 by 3 by 3. Out. Thank you. Oh, the rock? You can't crash it? Hello? I thought I was seeing things, I wasn't. 4 maps left, everybody, 4 maps left. Insane drive. I don't think there's a secret finish, no. Agrabu with this map. Is this upside down wood again? It kind of looks like it scenery-wise. At least a wood wall ride. Oh, this looks sick. You bounce on the nose, guys. 100%. You go across. Jump into this. Jump across to this one. Okay. Wait. Oh, you might have to nose bug. Nose bug left into this wall ride and jump to finish. Yeah, I think that's a nose bug that one, but this one I think is just a bounce. Maybe just left. Has Sammy's map happened? One of them, yes. The other one is gonna be 450, is the prediction. It's a bit scary to have your map as like 450, but I think that's why it's not yet. .450 is the last map of the map pack, yeah. I can't seem to land properly here. Moderated nickname, thank you so much for the sub as well, appreciate it. For subscribing. Got a full month without ads. Per Kacky. It's perfect time, thank you. It's the biggest map you've seen the sidewise for Kacky? Yeah, it's beautiful. Could it be up? If down, if nose down makes me land backwards, could this be correct? Looks so awkward. I don't know if anyone has a good start yet. I mean, it could be nose bug again, but really? Is that likely? That's the best one yet, but you need a lot of speed here, guys. Like, we are jumping far. B-Doggo and Notchler, thank you guys for the primes. In Kacky month, appreciate it. Maybe I just need to crash early, you know? Don't know. We're still learning. This might be harder than I thought. If the first bounce is consistent here, guys, the only hard part is one nose bug. If you glide sideways, the car should flip. Yeah, but is that really it? If you, I think the speed is too low. That looks likely. So left then right to bounce the nose up again. Like steering right now. Look better. Flux and Salty Welshman and MFC, nice to see you. And Coma, thank you also for the resub. Slime Fire, thank you. Oh, there we go. It's 3 seconds left, but you don't want to be like that, like nose straight down. You want the nose to be a little angled sideways, guys. And then you steer right, and then you win. Virtual, not sure if you remember me, wanted to apologize. My name is Magnus, I'm when we were kids. I knocked down your tower before you were able to show it to your parents. That wasn't cool with me, and I'm sorry, I hope you forgive me. This can't be real. The real Magnus would never apologize for his sins. I know it, I know it. He's the type of person to even deny it ever happened. But I will remember this. I appreciate you trying to let me go past my childhood trauma, but no. The real Magnus wouldn't even acknowledge my pain. This just looks impossible, I gotta tell you guys. Okay, so you go into the wood, and you presumably drive under this. And then, ladies and gentlemen, you go under here. You ice slide on the wood without losing grip, okay. You now have dirt, which means what? You can dirt flick. So you can flip the car, drive on this. Ice slide. Wait, I'm almost solving it. Ice slide somewhere. Oh, ice slide up, plastic bounce, ice slide down again. And then straighten out the car as you hit the reset so you can jump into Finn. Oh my god, okay. I did not understand the start yet, but I saw the rest. Could it be like a Spider-Man start? That's almost. Holy hell, yeah. Could be Spider-Man in the start. Mr. Horace and Moritz, thank you guys. It is a Spider-Man, I think. Look. Yeah, it has to be Spider-Man. Wild Trackmania mechanic. Oh, this was same mapper. Same input? Yeah, like nose backwards, then bug slide the other way. Could be. If you play for the entire month, you're gonna beat them all. Guys, sorry, this song we've been playing all day. It just keeps looping, but I hope that's right. It's a banger. Remy and YTF, thank you so much, guys. Crazy that this is possible. Yeah, this map is gravity defying. And the no grip lets you ice slide on the walls. And as we've seen with Upside Down, when you have a bit of speed on wood, you should be able to keep the grip. So the thing with Spider-Man is, you have to steer the other way of where you want to go. So since we want to go left, you have to press forwards right on the wall here. And then if the front wheels grip the wall correctly, you can skip. And then you have to cancel it. You could even plastic bounce up, I'm seeing, but yeah. Just steering to the right when the car is upside down, basically. How many finishes? Out of everyone playing Kacky so far today, there have been 2 finishes total. But we're almost through the map rotation and we're gonna start seeing some finishes, I think, after.
I take it back! I take it back so much! I'm so sorry for being mean!
Almost.
Holy
Just 2? Yeah.
in the macaroni!
But it's a shorter discovery than usual. 4 minutes per map instead of 5. And none of the maps have really... Well, only a handful of the maps have really seemed like ones that are feasible to finish in Discovery. There's gonna be, yeah, 10 more probably in the hour after Discovery is over. So almost 6 hours of playing without a finish. 2 more maps. We know Sammy's is one of them. I mean, it would be cruel of the admins. We know Sammy's is one of them. So the other map, basically the last unknown map, is also by Beggy. A aquatic one. We even have Pride Rock there, I think. This one. Lion King. Let's see what we got. You called no Yonex? Isn't that a bit crazy though? His map was good. Yonex's map was really nice, no? Very unoriginal. What does every... I guess if you have 75 original Kacky maps, then you don't... need to repeat concepts, but... Do we have 75 original concepts here? Okay. So we're given... What's it? Did we have reactor? We're given a reactor. But the entire water pool is a reset. So you'd have to fly and float down directly above it if you're gonna reactor skip. I think this is some type of float Kacky, some type of float puzzle. You could hang out with Dory here. 13 seconds, let's just see how far you... How far you get. You get to here. And from like this type of distance, you're supposed to float all the way. Is there a thing in underwater where... Is there a thing in underwater where when you're upside down... Okay, so there's actually a glass... there's a glass roof covering the pool. But yeah. Is there a thing where when you're upside down you can float up again? Because what it looks like now is that you drive here, try to flip the car, drive against the roof of the pool, and then fall down. Thoughts? Like, the sooner you can go upside down, the better. To drive against the roof. Oh, the roof is just a reset. Got you. So go up at the last moment then, not the first. Has gotta be the play. Supreme Oreo is asking for spec. He's been clever. Wait, how do I... Supreme Brad, no? Let me... Sorry about this. Gonna try to find him. The leaderboard wasn't working. Maybe a clip would be easier. Sorry about this. Did we miss him? No. I'm staring. Oh! Bro disappeared. Bro disappeared. Not sure how. 20 seconds left of this. And then, guys, we have the last map of Discovery. And knowing the last map, I can already tell you, in Discovery, I finished 0 maps. Because the last map is by semifying. And that thing, you are not beating in just one session. So, we went through the entire Discovery this year without beating a map. 07. 07, everybody. Oh, 07. But, after Discovery, we're still gonna keep playing. It is Sammy's map. After Discovery, we're still gonna keep playing, and I think our chances will increase with maps that we're ready to play. Excited to play. We've seen some easier ones. Big Lupin, thank you for gifting 5 subs. The Sammy map, look at the scenery, guys. We get to admire it for ourselves. For people watching on YouTube, this is actually the YouTube thumbnail. The map in the YouTube thumbnail. Why me? Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Virtual, what do these numbers have in common? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and 13. They're primes. Oh, like Twitch primes, I see. Yeah, guys. Scenery admiration time. Look at this! A Kacky map? Or a movie? This could be the set for Avatar 3. It's beautiful. Could be a base on 2B2T. It's actually sick. So the author way is to go up here. And with this moving block, you're supposed to drift left like now. Okay. Interesting. One more time. Oh. That was kind of crazy. Yo! Am I good at this, or did Sammy have a lot of attempts like this in validation? Am I? Oh, getting it to go to the side is the hard part, okay. The trick is consistent, okay. It always works. Okay. I'm just happy it's working. Yeah, I see what you mean. Blah. I see what you mean. Aiming where to go is crazy. If you're wondering where to go, guys, it's the very outer circle. So, like, you might see it now, the very outer circle. Over here, if you land anywhere over here, you're fine. You then go up, and then you do it again here. And then you try to yeet into the middle of the map. Wait, this looks good. Or? Plastic bounce? Just a random one? No. One minute left, guys. Auto time is 1:27. I don't think we're getting it. How long did it take Semi to verify? I only know he spent 140 hours building, including testing, scenery, everything, and validation. I don't know how much of it was spent actually just trying to finish the map. But both his maps are sick. It's actually unreal how consistent this trick is. Like, you could imagine this being used on many maps. 30 minutes for this? Okay. That's after a lot of testing though. But yeah. It's crazy. Plus, plus, plus. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the Kacky map pack in 6 hours of play. 6 hours and we saw every map one time. And now the servers will be reset. We will get different parts of the map rotation on the different servers. And we will play the ones we wrote down as the most doable ones. That is the plan. I really want to play map 406. I really want to play map 423, 428, 443. So is every map available now or only at a certain subset of time? They go on like 10 servers with 10-minute rotations. So you can expect to play the map you want to play every hour or so. So they should offset the servers. It might take a... Oh, they might already have done it. Let's see. That map's impossible. Don't remember this map, but I think it's impossible. Don't remember. Oh yeah, that one was 17-hour validation. Don't remember. Let's just join one and see. Here's the rotation. True, true. Let me check. Okay. Guys, I need your help to spot the maps I'm looking for. 406 is server 13! Server 13 alarm! Wait, it's not on. Server 7! Clicking! Go, go, go! This is the easiest one, I think. I was so close to finishing this one. We just have to glide over the... No break. No steering. Yeah. I feel a bit bad for Yonex though. Guys, do you think Yonex's map should have been in if you've seen it? I don't know what to replace it with. That's not my job. But I feel like it was close to getting in. I also don't know what else they redacted. Close, but I think I'm too slow. Or? Oof. What should we do for this? Is there any trickery? Maybe just a right left? How long do you plan to stream? Probably at least an hour more. If you want to put up an hour prediction. This looks good. No, bro, how close? Have you ever done a map that got rejected? Yes, but I was told before the event and I could modify it. I've also done one that just got rejected outright. Ooh. Hoppa. There's also one map that I had that got rejected one year, and then they accepted it the next year because I had better scenery. It got rejected solely because my scenery was bad on the map. The map was good, but the scenery was bad. Azandra with the $20 donation says, here's $20 for great entertainment. Thank you so much. Plus $1 for every fin. Haha. Yeah, okay. So no extra dollars, I see. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. And Wami, thank you so much for the 10 gifted earlier again. I really appreciate that. Can you put the server timer? The admins moved it, and I'd like them to move it back. Because every Trackmania streamer has their layout based on regular Trackmania server layouts. But now the timer is moved. So I'd like them to move it back. Thank you. Smile. Jacobees and McDread, thank you guys. Is it behind my face cam? Yes, barely. Barely, barely. But yeah, let me focus. We have 5 minutes left of this. I can tell you guys that. We have 5 minutes. Oh? No. Is it enough if you land here? I don't think so. Not even for a slow one. But you need a lot of speed. Actually, okay. I think this has been my mistake. I need to jump higher on the quarter pipe to quarter pipe. Like that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That was so close. And my back wheels lost me all my speed that I was trying to farm. Look, I even made it almost with a clip. That's how crazy that was. Late entry does not work. I feel like, guys, is this a bad idea? What if the Kacky admins give me moderator powers? Now hear me out. Anytime there's an annoying spammer on the in-game servers, I will ban them for the mods. I will not abuse these powers. I will simply clean up the servers. Thoughts? Thoughts? You know, if I'm bringing in the problem, I should be the one to clean it up. I will not be. I will be a kind dictator. I promise you that. I will not ban the competition.
I'm just a Kacky player. I'm just a Kacky player.
Oh. Oh, you really needed that map? Oh, it's your last map? 74 or 75? Damn. I wouldn't do that. But it's tough. What if the admins are asleep, bro?
I'm just a Kacky player.
Don't know. Anyway, gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong in the start here. Could just be luck.
Do you play Kacky? I said how many fins
Could just be luck.
Well, it's Kacky with the points, man. We're all getting paid. The percentage is pretty small, but you know we're getting in. My favorite projection is not the
I am expecting someone to finish this now, though. It's a bit weird. Nobody has.
Do you play Kacky?
No, wait. Think about this. Wait. Think about this. No. It's not about that. No. Any pure luck maps? Very few. I'd say at most a half. I'd say there's half a luck map. Isn't that kind of crazy? Typically there would be like 5. But right now, half a luck map. That's why there's so few finishes. $450 is luck? Yeah, but 3 in a row starts to become skill. 3 in a row, you need to have some consistency. And then there's no like just press forward, close your eyes type map. Too slow. Time's up. We do not make it. Okay, this was a good map. And we will definitely be able to beat it at some point, but we do have to wait for next session. Now I'm looking for 443. We gotta check the browser again. OP impulsing for the 27 months. Are there more servers than usual? There's 15 servers. I mean, the downtime for maps, guys, is gonna be way lower. You get far more sessions for your maps that you wanna play. This one I don't know if you wanna play. Maps 378, 380, 389, and 396 are removed from the map pool until they can be updated and fixed. Oh, so Yannick's did find a shortcut. Okay. Yannick's did spot a shortcut. No lie. Rogurgo map, I liked that one, but I didn't understand it fully. I can't finish it. Agraboo. Oh, that one was cool. Dragon's one was crazy. This one was honestly pretty doable. Server 6 has 443 on it. Let's go. Otherwise I was gonna play that one, but server 6. Thank you, Insane Jack. Wait, this is 402. Yeah, but you checked the website, I think, but it's not aligned with the website. That's okay. Not your fault. The website lied. Yeah, I think we're gonna play this one for now. Why is the website wrong? It's not synced with the servers yet. Yeah, this was the plastic bounce one. Let me close this. Also admins. I have a request. I'm a man of many requests today. I thought, and perhaps some will agree, that the old server display one is a little nicer. Like, this server display is so bulky, I can't see through it. So dearest admins, I would like to propose, if it is possible, to have the old server thing back. Like, just see through, just text. You can get rid of it? No, I know, but I wanna see the servers while still, like, text. I can hide it, of course, but now I can't see the maps. Akiyama, thank you for the prime. My point is I want to see it, but have it be less bulky. Background transparent instead of a black square. I could just have it on the second one. Guys, I'm a fan of transparency. That's that's why I'm suggesting these changes. Big fan of transparency. 7 minutes till 4:43. We are ready. Talent being difficult. I know. So picky. Such a nuisance. Alright. Is it a cartwheel? What if we just keep pressing forwards left? Because think about it. Think about it. Wouldn't it be cool if this map just was press forward left? No. If you're such a fan of transparency, what did you have for breakfast today? I ordered breakfast, which is pretty unhinged. But there's this place that has really good chicken and bacon sandwiches in Stockholm, and so I just really wanted one. Oy oy oy. I had bread and I had cheese in the fridge, but I wanted a chicken and bacon sandwich. And then I got to work. And I recorded a video, and then Kacky was starting. Go to breakfast at a restaurant. The problem is that most of the breakfast I like, I could also make myself. The one that I haven't ever tried to or bothered to learn, which is very good, is Eggs Benedict. So if I go out to eat breakfast somewhere, I typically have something like that. Have you gotten sugar-free colored water? No. I have stopped drinking sugar-free colored water. I've heard it's bad for you. Why action key 4? Just to be a little bit more precise on the start. That's a lie, it's not. I don't drink the sugar-free variant anymore. I don't drink the sugar-free variant. I've heard that's bad for you. Technically not a lie, technically telling the truth. It's not bad for you? I saw someone said it makes your brain slower. I can't afford that. I'm already operating on like what I got, you know? If my brain gets any slower, we're in danger. Almost 376 Finn? Curious. Oh, he's in the tree! I thought he was doing the Ronaldo, but he was just saying yes in Spanish. It wasn't. It wasn't a. It was a C. 9 Falandis. Thank you. Thank you, Ari, as well. Alright, we gotta change the server soon because 443 is coming up. To me, it looked pretty easy. Any clips of the map cycle cup? Maybe Yannick's had a clip, but yeah. Okay, this has to be good. No, because that would have landed backwards or at the very least upside down, which would... But then the ending of this map? The ending of this map. Ah, you know what it is? It's not a plastic bounce, I think. You hold backwards, your car is standing, it gets a reactor boost, and then it bounces. Virtual, could you share your banking details for chat's sake? For transparency's sake. I fear being a bit too transparent. I fear being a bit too transparent could have bad consequences. As it relates to my online presence, I have to be transparent about some things and not with other things. You got something to hide? No, but I'm still wearing clothes, you know? Like there's a certain level of transparency that is necessary to be a streamer on a platform like Twitch. We gotta go server 7, I think. Was it server 7? It was not server 7. Brunny Beatbox, good luck with Kacky Continues here. Any map you're particularly excited to finish? I mean, semifying maps, 383 and 450, I really want to beat. It's 14, right? Yeah, it's here. Signing up on server 2 in 1 minute. The first one or the second one? Yo, progress. 0 maps, 2,894 hours, 0 total finishes. Crazy. Ah. I don't mind the Onyx map not being enough for not seeing it. I think you can make an argument for it not being in. It's very hard, you know? Let's say you get 100 good submissions and you have to narrow it down to 75, it's hard. Interesting choice to have 73 black tracks this year, yeah. I mean, honestly, someone is gonna get 75, but less than 10 people are getting 75. Less than 10. This start I was getting very consistent at. I thought Kacky wasn't getting another iteration. I tried to be as specific as I could about that. Only in Nations Forever. Kacky continues to be a thing in Trackmania 2020, but in Nations Forever it's done. Try to be as specific as I could. It was the last Kacky in Nations Forever. But in TM 2020 they will continue. Just that Nations Forever is an old game and a very limited block set. So there's not so much you can do there. Celeste Walrus for the 10 months. You titled your video the last ever Kacky is Kacky? Yes, but the first words I said were Nations Forever only. Kacky is Kacky is the Nations Forever event, and Kacky Reloaded is the TM 2021. They're two different events. I still knew there's a chance people get this wrong, but yeah. Or not wrong, but conflated. They get them mixed up. It's not wrong. It's actually a little confusing. Yep. I gotta look at the game when I do this break tap thing. Did you get any physical prize for winning last year? There was a guy who talked about making a Kacky ring, but I think we kind of both forgot, so no Kacky ring. Other than that, just clout for being the first to get to 75, but I didn't actually win Kacky for being the first 75. It was just a hype thing to be first 75. Winning is with averages. Did I finish the map yet? No, working on it. Working on it. But we could, you know, maybe see two Kackys here in this game instead, with the old one not being a thing anymore. It depends on if people can build enough good maps in half a year only, not a year. Most of the mapping probably takes place, you know, just before the event still, but it's about the amount of ideas more than anything. How do you get fast enough? I feel like I'm having almost perfect landings. Maybe the idea is to go like here and not try to jump early, but just jump alongside it. Barely get up, but you don't really have a lot of time. And then you have to aim middle. And I think press forward, you're gonna crash the roof. And as you crash the roof, the back of the car will dip, and then counter steer, and you can drive backwards into the house. I wonder if there's better to just have a visual cue. Trying to find a visual cue right now. No, I think it's just a timer. Ah, I missed that. Missed the reset. Got 6 minutes left of this, guys. First has how many finishes? 1. We are not far behind yet. Two Kacky goes hard. Last one was relatively easier. This one seems super hard. I don't remember what we thought after Kacky Reloaded for Discovery. But even that one had some maps that were very easy for being Kacky. Alex with the 33 months Insane Edition. Yeah, Insane Edition. Insane maps also, Alex. I enjoyed yours. I didn't get the reset. Kacky is hard. It certainly is. No reset. Have to hit the reset because it's no steer. No, didn't hit again. There's just not much else you can do here. So I'm not scared I have the wrong solution. I just think I haven't done it correctly yet. And the start here is just based on one backwards and forward timing. If you do it exactly right, like 0.4 seconds, 0.45 seconds-ish, you get the reset. If you do it too early, you can't, you just reset, you go back. So yeah, it's a little brain rot to try to get the exact, but still one of the easier maps. Can you just go slow? No. You pop out differently. So it's better to just have a rhythm, a pattern for it. Jump alongside it. Still not fast enough, guys. Still not fast enough. How are maps rated? Usually takes like a couple of days before they get put on certain difficulty tiers. And they just get rated in proportion to each other. Number of finishes, mapper's own opinion, admin's own opinion. Yeah. I mean, it cannot be there. Right to left doesn't give enough airtime. You might need a really perfect landing. You tried to me a year ago, open your eyes to the difficulty? Yeah, it's a pretty hard game. It's a pretty hard game. And it has this annoying feeling of looking so easy when it's done well. But that will never go away, so. Even when I look at like the top players in World Cup, it all looks so easy. Oh yeah, just survive the turns. Just don't crash. Just do the right inputs, but then it actually ends up being a lot harder to do. Too slow. Can you have the individual maps? Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. That is what we're doing right now. But only 2 minutes left of this map, and then we gotta find another map to play. I will believe in this strategy until we get a really good landing that doesn't make it. If we get a really good one and it doesn't make it, I will stop believing. Cactus map on server 6 soon? Okay, great, because the one after it is also one I need. Try. Can you not take speed after drop down a quad pipe? You know, I suppose you could. You could try to drive back up, but you get pushed out. I think like the speed of falling from here is going to be greater than what you can get by jumping up. Lemon finished this map. Okay, GG's. Figured it wasn't that hard. So it has been done. GG's to Lemon. Now we can see if we had the right strats or not. 16.9. 1 second slower than 80. Oh my god, my start is completely... my start timing has completely gone away. But... yeah. We get one last try maybe? No. 20 seconds. 17 seconds. No. No more starts. My brain was rotting away on it. Hopefully Lemon posts a clip. Lemon is a player who typically posts clips. But yeah, let's join server 6 and see if we could do... I say soon, but there's like 2 other maps before. So maybe not... Yes! Go, go, go. Camille potting for the 17 months. No! I missed out! I wanted to play this map. I wanted to play this map. RIP. What's 424? No. 429? No. 434 looked doable. 438 looked doable. Is this the lemon clip already? Oh, you watched it. Oh, so he did go pretty slow actually in the start. Are you pausing or what? Okay. Maybe it's my clip freezing. Yeah, lands with so much speed. Jumps, and then kind of just follows it. Air brake. Oh, and the end is much different than I thought. The end, I thought it was different. This is lagging like crazy. But yeah. Same thing. Just jump, barely make it, and then flip like that. Still probably not that hard, even though it looks harder. Oh, the cool map here was done too. All the cool maps are disappearing. That one, wait, let's see what's after it though. No. These two are the same. Those two, no. Oh, this one. I think we were playing this one. This map was really sick. No finishers yet, but really cool map. You clipped the tire, and then you had this landing into that one. Early air brake, and you get like a teleport with speed. Server 3 is 390. I forget what map that is. I don't think I had it written down though. But yeah, the maps that are really I want to play is like 406, 405, 406. Oh, 390 was the pipe map, press 4 one, yeah. Too fast. Server 11, the 9-second map. I don't trust that one to be easy, but if you can solve it, I'm gonna maybe play it more. But this one I just want to play because it's a cool map. Try to get the teleport. Has the easy engine off pipe. If it's easy, how did 0 people out of 1200 in 4 minutes each not finish it? 1200 people driving one map, 8 seconds pipe map, and nobody got it? Like, someone has got to get it now if it's easy. They moved the timer! Admins moved the timer, you're right. Amazing. Because the 390 is pipe. Try to remember. Oh! No way. Almost had the teleport. Jemima, thank you for the 44 months. Appreciate it. Move the chat and we're saved. I'll do it, I'll do it. Gotta start looking at my speed here. That was 266. Alright, we do that. Perfect UI, guys. Perfect UI. Now all we need is in-game moderator. In case there are any trolls. What's the timer for? So the maps run on rotation on 15 different servers. Anytime you want to get a Kacky finish, it has to be on the online servers. If it's not on the online servers, it doesn't count. So, yeah, you have to play on the servers, and maps are just constantly switching. You have like 10 minutes per map before it switches. Let me quickly see the end one more time, guys. After you go through here, an air brake, I think you just hold air brake here for a bit to stabilize this one. You jump up to the right, and you land. Oh, that was close. Are you allowed to play maps offline? I mean, allowed, yes, but they won't count to your score. What a lot of players do though is practice the most difficult map in single player and then get consistent as they can and then play it online. And that's part of the best strategy to win Kacky. A lot of time practicing single player, and then when the maps come on the server you get 10 minutes of attempts and then back to practice. Clip you saw is just people going straight, left tap is clicking me out, maybe. Maybe. Hey Storms, thank you for the 3 months. I'm gonna try and win Kacky. I know a lot of people are curious, like, I don't know man, the maps are insane. I think I can finish a lot of them. I don't know if I can finish all of them, based on first impressions. Especially some of them just look cursed, but if you've beaten all the easy maps and you're giving all your brain power to the hard ones, then maybe. Okay, press forward attempt and holy speed boost. Probably actually too fast, yeah. Probably too fast for the end there. I couldn't be a streamer answering the same questions 1,000 times a day. It's not that bad. A lot of jobs you answer the same questions every day. But in mine I can tell dad jokes and my boss won't fire me. Squeeze, thank you for the 10 months. Customer support aware. No goes. Lemon, yeah, thank you for clipping your finish. I did already see it, just based on in-game replay. But congrats, nice finish. Oh. Can you win Kacky without beating all the maps? Yes, as long as you're the player to finish the most maps. Kacky is Kacky 5? No, Kacky's Kacky 5. Simul won with 48 finishes. And also Kacky Reloaded 4. Techie won with... was it 68 finishes? Never another TMF Kacky? No. .69 finishes, not 68, yeah. .48 out of 50 that time. For Simul to win. Not sure where you're supposed to crash the block. To get the speed boost. Mr. Yarok, thank you for the 4 months. Ever been mapped with 0 finishes after a month? Only in Nations... No, that's not true. Yeah, only in those 2 editions. That I mentioned. This guy needs to check me and he hasn't even finished a single map. I'm learning this game and I'm really liking it. It's a pretty nice game. I might start streaming this game consistently, guys. No, come on. That's not bad for a beginner. Not bad at all for a beginner, honestly. Yo, Virtual, it's my first Kacky and I have the same amount of wins as you. Thank you, Benny, for letting me know. Good luck, bro. I wish you the best of luck on your Kacky journey and your first one. It's apparently my first one too. 22 seconds left, author time 19, still a hope, but I'm lying badly. We should go back to the other server, guys, that had 405 on it and 406. Isn't that pretty soon? Silver skill, I think, with 13 months. This guy doesn't need a finish counter. Alright now, okay. Let's fix that, let's fix that. 18 seconds, we joined at the right time. Guys, alarm. If you want to join the one server with a finished map, it's server 6. This is a server that has a map that actually has been completed. Very few other servers have that at the moment. Only 3 total finishes in Kacky so far. You got the glitch at 263? That seems very low. Seems very low. Carlberg has 2? No. Only 1, I think. Carlberg was the first finisher, yeah. And this is the map that Carlberg beat. You're just supposed to bounce on a cactus and bounce on another cactus. $129 player server, okay. Might have been bad to announce this. But then again, who wouldn't go to the server right now? Because it's not just this map, but also the next one. There is, they moved the server! They moved the timer! Sorry. They moved the timer away again. Alright, maybe, but hopefully. Hopefully they'll move it back. Right, we're trying to aim for the cactus. It's in the middle of the word Trackmania. Right between the K and M. In the middle of K and M is where we're aiming. In the word Trackmania. Right there. Let me actually turn off the plugin. Because I find it a bit annoying. Unclaimed. Uninstall. There you go. Boom. And you just... It's actually very hard to get the second bounce. Like, imagining the second bounce working, but... It does work. We've seen Carlberg do it. Let's see the clip again. Now we can study it with a bit more thought. So, wide start, he will get 4th gear easily before the jump. 4th gear there. He's gearing up now. Aims between M and A, but gets a really high bounce. And makes it with ease, honestly. Doesn't look hard. I think it's more about hitting the cactus in the middle of it than where you jump off from. He jumped diagonal from between M and A. So I don't think it matters too much. Just hit the middle of the cactus. Luck map, a little bit, but high skill to hit the cactus in the right way. But it's at least a simple map. High skill to hit the cactus? I mean, if you're just driving randomly, you're not gonna hit the cactus in the right way every time. Weeks, thank you for the 11 months. That's why I'm gonna make a prediction that high skill Kacky players like Lemon will likely finish this map. before some beginners will. Even if it's finishable for a lot of beginners. But it is a bit cactus jail. Looks good. No, I'm actually... I feel like I'm too fast there. The aim was insane. Felt like I was too fast. Let me try to grab the start more inside line. That was too slow, regardless of aim. So the sweet spot is somewhere in between. Like this, I think. A little bit faster. Maybe just let off. Any release timing will just screw you over. So right now I'm just trying to get used to driving a line that roughly gets the right speed. And the point is sort of to get most of the cars... Like you can imagine if you jump and land only like if you only land like very on the top of the cactus, then you won't get a lot of height. And if you jump too short, then you're just gonna kind of face plant it and go a lot up, but not forward. I hope it makes sense. It matters. The cactus isn't random. It will bounce you the way the car hits it. So this was up but not forwards, right? Not fast enough. Angle of incident equals angle of reflection. Exactly. Thank you for putting it into words. Is Yannick's map better than Cactus map? Yes, but here's the thing. Kacky needs these type of maps. This map is silly, but you need a map like this. Look how people flock to this one. Like, this is the type of map that a lot of the player base in Kacky will sit down and play. Because it's one they can finish. Whereas Yannick's map is one they can't, right? So you want maps that everyone can finish. Regardless of skill. Where did in-game timer go? They moved it. They moved it again. If you zoom out, it's banger scenery. Do I believe this? Oh, is it a frog? It's a it's a cactus. Okay. Alright. Well, okay, that's cute. A cactus within a cactus. Air brake later for flatter car. That would indeed give you a flatter car, but it's not good here, I don't think. I think it's instant air brake to get this up bounce we're looking for. But if we don't get this one, guys, the next map is the one I was playing with the glide over the no steering block. Oh. No, side. Ah, miss. A lot of speed here. Too fast. That's like forwards, but no up. So that was a really perfect landing and good speed. Which map will Janik finish first? Don't know, actually. He said there were a lot of free ones, so... I'm excited to see it. I don't think a lot of these are free, to be honest. I think 406 specifically is quite free. And 443 was quite free. 434. Have you ever won, Kacky? Yes. It's only a few years ago. Back in 2019. Some of the first ever content I streamed was Kacky. And that edition I won. So the OGs will know. Kacky's Kacky 4 winner was none other than myself. It's only been 6 years. Only 6 years ago. Kacky win from the Stone Ages. Also very funny, this one guy who said 2019 victory, is it going to be posted soon as a YouTube short then? Very funny. Very honestly better than all best joke of the evening. Because you can tell I'm finding it hilarious. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Guys, we're out of time. 8 seconds left. He knows ball. He knows YouTube Shorts ball. He's not wrong. I thought I won last year. I finished all the maps first, but the winner is the guy with the best average. So I actually ended up outside top 10 because I didn't grind for average, unfortunately. Also, 406 finishable map, everybody. Dink donk. We'll beat this. All maps crazy achievement? Yeah, no, I was happy. 405 into 406 goes crazy? It does. This is the server to be on. This is the doable one. We got this. 10 minutes of this, guys. 10 minutes. Let's get our first. Yeah, I don't want to steer, I think. I do, but I don't. Yo, that was... You can get a very fast one. That's gonna be the world record shot. At the end to like half clip. First one to complete them all should win. I disagree. Everyone gets a month. Best average if a tie wins. Makes sense. Else it would just favor those that can degenerate 12 hours a day. Non-stop. With 1 month it still gives time for everybody. Not just like 10 players. Killer Panda and Stolen Prophecy, thank you guys. I'm not getting stuck anymore. I do wonder if I should actually stop steering for a second to have a better chance of it tilting in the correct way. Why did the timers disappear? Different layout because this one might not be updated. Or vice versa, the other one wasn't updated. Oh, yeah? No. Good attempt. I wanted to land early in the wall. Oh yeah, no, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. think I see it. It's about when you enter the circle. So this will go wheels, right? Yeah. Ah, but it climbs up then. Oh, close. Close again, okay. We're getting somewhere. Nope. Doubters win the first prediction. Congratulations. It was close though. When we got on this map again, I was feeling good, but rip. Almost. Free map? Not free, as you can see, no one's finished it yet this session. And no one finished it the previous session, but comparative to other things, quite easy, I think. Oh, Scrappy finished. It's not shown up yet, but yeah, GG. It's not shown up. I think the server's bugging, but nice. Figured it was doable. Let's see if we can get it too, guys. Very nice. Scrappy, how did you like the discovery? Hardest Kacky ever for you, or rough discovery? Yeah. Harder than I thought, man. And like the maps are so, some of them were so cryptic as well. Where it was like, oh, we can understand one jump, we can understand one part, and that's it. Yeah, I want to see maybe your end before I keep playing this one. Server 6? Oh, I forgot to add the map as favorite. Let's quickly check. Don't have a clip program? No worries. I've got the sauce. Eight starts in a row? Question mark? Oh, you hit with nose. Ah, nice turtle save. Okay, you gotta be careful there. This one doesn't work, so let's do dashboard. Okay. You go so late. And then you have the push of the turn, okay? And then up. High jump for a lot of speed. I tabbed out, I'm so sorry. High jump for a lot of speed. And then nose to the wall. But yeah, this. Yeah. Late down. Very interesting. Number 6. You have more speed on the side, yeah, but typically I have felt that it doesn't push the car over as much. But yeah, he went there. We can try that. Maybe even later. Let's see. How much time is left? 3 minutes. This session, but like 15 servers, guys. Sessions are happening a lot more frequently. It's actually very nice. It's not 1 hour between each map. It's like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Oh. So not that bad. Oh. Oh yeah. No. No. Close, 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 close. I just want to listen to Pokemon music, to be honest. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Add 0 out of 75 counters to the title? Yeah, I should. People keep asking also, so it makes sense to do so. No, well, last second. Okay. Scrappy's line is better in the start, by the way, so this is far easier. 50-minute rotation? I don't think that's accurate. It was not 15 minutes since last time we played this, right? Or did time really go that quickly? Oh my god, the gear up. Whew. It has been 50 minutes? Oh wow. A little bit more sideways. Yeah, I see now. This map is not hard, guys. Ah! No steer, forced acceleration. Keep in mind, guys, forced acceleration this entire map. With the turtle part also, forced acceleration, I just realized. That makes that turtle part a lot harder. We have 41 seconds left. Oh, there's a reset. What? No, but my car was forced off. Yeah, no, it's forced acceleration and 2. 20 seconds left. We need a great end now. No. Yeah, I think there's a new forced acceleration over here. I remember seeing the text on the drop down. But yeah, we will have to come back to this map. Let's see what's on the other servers. 407 is hard. I think I really want to play like either 450 or 443 again soon, or 383 we could try, just because it's cool. We could... I want to be one of the first finishers of 383, even if it's hard. I want to learn this map. After playing all the maps, guys, 383 is really cool. It's skipping! So cursed, so cursed. So the map we're seeing, it's supposed to be the next one. The Vertune map, oh yeah, that was really hard. The dice one was kind of hard. Did I not like this one? 399? Superfly? I think I... The interim flick. Oh yeah, the backwards booster thing. Okay, it's 10 minutes of this first. Alright, we're just checking a bit. Just checking a bit before we commit. No idea what this one was. Stadium Hook. Oh, this is a cool map. We know the start was this. And after landing, ice sideways, you land backwards. And surely you just jump onto the middle one, right? I don't remember exact... I think they clipped both tires. Like that. To get pulled down. Back, man, thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you. Why is your nose so itchy? Don't know. Don't know. If I knew, it would be a lot better. Crop game capture server can be seen. I'm just hoping they let us move the timer to where it always is. The timer is out of place. It belongs middle right side. Let's just see this part so I'm not caught off guard. You go through. Ice happens already here, and you have to aim. You rewatched World Cup? Jetlag played well too, yeah. I'm proud of the guys. Of course, they always feel like, or you're gonna feel after a match like that there's more potential. But they did pretty well. They did better than some other teams also, so can't complain. Only one team in the world were better. Oh. I think he air braked for that super flick. Do 2 green timers this time around? How many timers are we gonna have, bro? I don't want to look like a train station with like 9 different clocks for different times in the world. I want 1 timer. You can add them all up to count my total hours in Kacky. Oh. La Roti, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Can I make a gamma for 8 hours on the timer? Will it be live that long? Depends if we get a fin, doesn't it? Just a quick fin and we're happy. Yeah, I think you can. Should be good. Okay, I'm not getting starts here, so let's go for a different map. That's more fun if we're getting starts. 403, 404, then 405. Could try 403, I just didn't understand the... Oh, this map. Yeah, that one looked tricky with the end, but I did understand the start. Bacon map was 428. Is that somewhere? 428, is that on somewhere? 417. 47. Maybe? Maybe? It's in 4 minutes. This one was impossible. I think this is genuinely impossible. Like, my god. This map looks fun, but no. I think it's very hard. 4 minutes. Do we have some productive way of spending 4 minutes? Server 10. Let's try this one. 423? Wicked flips. No, bro. I have to choose between my 2 rather favorite maps so far. I think 428 though. You can get consistent 393 just aiming PF for green sign. Without this like left-right stuff I was doing. 443 in 4 minutes. Why are all the good maps at the same time? Alright, let's play 428 though for a change. How's the difficulty compared to Kacky Road 5? Opposite. Opposite feels like. The tracks this time around, even the easiest ones are complex. Even the easiest Kackys this time around are complex. Can I add an audible green timer for blind viewers? You mean counting? 7 hours 13:53, 7 hours 13:54, 7 hours 55. A finish on 387 by Mikmos. Yeah, this map had a reactor, you guys were saying. So you jump up. And then you get a reactor booster down here. which you can kind of, man, charge up in the box, but you can never. I don't know if I agree with the fact that you should. Spin, it says. The finish is up there. Web says that server 2 goes from 427 to 29. Was 428 one of the updated ones? Are they patching it? They were patching some maps after discovery. Frodo did the 20 months. Maybe they were patching it. Oh yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, but we're fine. Dude, this map is so satisfying, but so hard. If we have to go back to the server, yeah. I want to maybe quickly show you guys 423 because it's so sick. Like now we're only playing my favorites, I think, and you know, just the easiest, but also some of them are my favorites so far. Ow. Where I wanted to test the reactor. Maybe I can still climb? No. Yeah, there is a reactor down here. This entire box has reactor. Whilst you spin. But still, when you fly out, you get react. Nah. 387 is the freest. There's 2 finishers. Server 2. Oh, this one. Unnamed. Bruh, Hour, and Lars. Okay. Wait, let's quickly check this one before the others start. We can come back to this one. I don't think we have time now. Was 420 hype? 420 is a very dank map, yeah. So that was cool. Wait. This is Mick Moses' finish. Keeps a lot of speed, which seems to be necessary. You go over. You keep steering a tiny bit. Watching the speed. And then down into the plastic. Doesn't even have to be perfect. Go up. And then does reactor run out? It does, yeah, so you have to jump. Yeah, pretty nice. Trying his best not to steer when the car is wobbling. Because that seems to be... If you steer when it wobbles, you're just making it worse for yourself. Server... Which one? Not this one. 428 is on. Ah, screw it, let's just go 428. Here we go. This one looked pretty good. You have to go up and hit with the nose, I'm pretty sure. If anyone makes it to the road with other strats, I'd be curious to hear it, but this is the strat that worked for me. And someone said that the second one might be different. Different strat necessary. I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. He hit with the back of the car spam and made it up? Like, oh, maybe I just on the inside like that. Bacon saying the strat is back of the car. I will trust Bacon. So if we can get used to the aim, then maybe. Back of the car. 450 soon on server 6 and 7. Server 6 and 7 makes it sound like you're trolling. Also guys, yeah, the sign on top of the map is just lagging behind. You can see it correct on the plugin top left. We lost numbers to a meme, we did. Almost. You want to enter this like a little above the rail. Just there, a little bit. Right? Zavam Guga, thank you for the prime. Let's do that. I'm a coach and I cannot announce the score when it's 6-7 in practice. Horrible scenes. What's the worst that can happen? They just say 6-7 back? Or does it like stun lock their entire existence? Hey BB, thank you for the prime as well. Thank you for using it here. I've seen teachers just start counting to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the entire class says 6-7 out loud. And then they suddenly have everyone's attention. Which is kind of clever. Laser Drifter with the 67 months, or should I say 6-7. Thank you. Thank you, appreciate the resub, Laser. Timely resub from you. Simonson, thank you also. Why do adults hate kids laughing at 6-7 so much? I don't get it. I think we are just scared about the future generation. These are the people that will inherit society. We are passing it along to the 6-7 generation. I say we, I'm probably closer to part of it, but yeah. I'm almost part of that generation. And I guess it's no new phenomenon that the older generation thinks the newer generation is stupid as shit. I think that's happened throughout history. I think that happened in the Roman era. I think that happened when the pyramids were built, you know? But there are limits, bro. What the hell is 6-7? What the helly? What the helly? I'm feeling like skipping because I'm getting bad attempts here. 423 would be free in comparison. Let's try 423 a bit. Hugo finished 442. Oh yeah, that's on too. Which server? I'm missing out. I'm scrambling. It should be 13, right? Yeah. Is discovery over? Yes. Yeah, this map is very doable, guys. One of the most finishable ones. Very close there, but I clipped. We only have 3 minutes though. Silence also finished it. Okay. Good job, good job. Can you play the map we missed? It was a very hard map, so no point. That one won't be finished for weeks. So right now it's just about trying to get the easy ones. Iban is Rockstar thing for 4 months. You can do camera 7 to see your car better in the start. Doesn't really matter. It's just timing. A couple of people who always go for really hard maps first. Yes, but it's not really a great strategy. Because sometimes the hard maps are hard because of lack of information. Lack of information, not execution. And so if you spend a lot of time being the first to figure out the really hard maps, especially if it's at the figure out stage, then you might just spend 10 hours doing that and someone else copies you in 2 hours, you know? But there are some people that still play that way. Just want the first finish on the hardest maps because it's prestigious. But I like to always go for the ones I can finish here and now before going for harder stuff. It's more motivating. And I think a lot of people play that way. You start with the stuff that's approachable, and then gradually you have to accept that the impossible maps maybe are possible in some way, and you start learning them. I thought that was gonna make it up for sure. That looked so good. Okay, I could be finishing a day late because of the delay, yes. Till December 2nd. Is finishing Kacky prestigious? Depends on your circles, but in Trackmania, yes, absolutely. Absolutely very prestigious. Oh, do we have a new finisher? Cetos with the finish, nice. Oh, bro, this was so close. Without that tiny wheel clip, we had a very good chance of this. Sammy first finisher 423, let's go. Let's go, Sammy. Yeah, a bit more time on this than we would have had it. I shouldn't have played 428. I think. Last try. No, too far out. Yeah, you gotta stop very early. That's my takeaway. Stopping the car very early. But okay. Decent session. Decent session. I want to see the clip of Sammy on 423 if you guys have it. That map looks insanely cool. So these are all gonna skip at the same time. The Helve map. The 9-second map. The impossible map. That means 405 should be up. I think 405 should be up any moment. Or is it 404 first for 10 minutes? Oh yeah, 50 seconds, okay. Yeah, I'm pause champ right now for the Sammy clip. Before we go cactus bouncing for 10 minutes. TK, thank you for the 3 months also. This map, guys, is so sick. Look at this. Wait, lag. Everything lagging. Hello? I wanna watch. Hello? Bro. Let me in. Alright. Side flip like this. Full to the right, left steer. So you climb up and flick. Drive. And jump into the wood wall and finish. You can't really see Sammy's face because my webcam is blocking it, but he was very happy, very elated. A late right steer, by the way. A left steer. Insane map, yeah. And it's hard to see what he's steering because he doesn't have inputs on. He's steering right when he hits the wall. I have no idea what he's aiming for there, but... Cactus bounce time, everybody. We are gonna hit the cactus with a lot of force and hope to bounce up. Let's see if we can do it. It's cactus bounce time. Virtual, seems like you've been streaming all day. When is it over? I can't miss anything. I'll get FOMO. I really just want to try to get a finish. So we'll go for one more rotation of 406 at the minimum. If it doesn't happen, then I might just sleep. And go again tomorrow. Kacky is a month-long event. So we gotta accept that at some point the first discovery day must end. But 406 was very finishable, so try for one more session of it and see. Here we just bounce twice on cacti and win. If we do. I'll gear up. Bo John, thank you for the sub as well. Will you do weekly shorts tomorrow? Might take a break from weekly shorts. Or, I don't know. I think it would be good to keep it up too, during Kacky, but it is not a priority right now. Oh, very good angle. Very good angle. Still think it's cool to see the records from last week and stuff, but yeah. Kacky is a priority. Weekly Short 1 was a remake of AO1. Okay, interesting. Weekly Short in November. We'll see. Lucifer, thank you for the sub as well. Almost. For a 15x map, I think it's better to play on this server right now. Even if it's a bit brain rot. To aim the cactus. I'll do actually 2. It's 10 minutes per map. So right now we're 7 minutes and 50 seconds left of this map before it goes next. Virtual, any tips for Kacky maps? I've been playing a lot to have fun, but I seem to struggle with the tricks. So, I mean, the tricks are difficult, but what you should do, what helps in Kacky maps, is giving yourself reference points. So like, I know in the start, after playing this one a bit, that the speed matters. So I'm trying to take the same line in the start for speed. For me, that is going a little bit outside the circle, the green line. Here, I have a reference point for the aim of the cactus, which is between the K and the M. I found this out through trial and error. So I'm trying to line up the car between the K and the M of the ramp. And so, you can do this on any map. Oh, I have to steer left before I pass this block in the scenery, whatever reference point you have, right? Oh, I need 267 speed for this jump. Oh, I need to hold these inputs. But studying the maps a lot helps you be more consistent. And Kacky is essentially just a competition where you try to give yourself the best odds of doing something unlikely. So, yeah. Look at the clips of how people did things and try to understand why they do those things. Or just, you know, find out how you can best replicate the things that you see. You don't have to solve the maps yourself, someone else will have done that, but... My mom says you have to force luck. I think there's some truth to that. Like, part of getting lucky on this map is making sure every attempt goes middle. Like, that was just a wasted attempt. Oh? Karlberg? Type 1? close. Might be better to jump a bit diagonal. But too small sample size still. To determine that. Camera froze. Again. I'm not look I seem like an irresponsible driver now. Looking away from the screen while playing. I look tired in that screenshot, man. I think it's almost time to call it a night, guys. The way I didn't see how tired I looked until now. But yeah, I'm pretty fried. We will play 406 though. We will play 406 and then I think we gotta sleep. If we're gonna be responsible. In a marathon, you know, have you ever seen those guys that like the start of a marathon and they sprint all out to be in the lead for like 10 seconds? That's not what I want to do for Kacky. Like, I don't want to do a 16-hour grind session in the beginning of Kacky. I'd rather play consistently every day and make pace. I think that's the plan. Do 25 minutes more since there's a gamba, or what will happen? The valuable channel points will be refunded. Or we just continue tomorrow. Keep it up. If it's to 8 hours on the timer, we start my timer again tomorrow and see what happens. It's okay. Two minutes left of this, guys. Almost done with the incredible brain-nourishing experience of hitting this cactus over and over. Who knows what will happen? Look how cute this cactus is. We can hit it again. 3, 2, 1, boom. Let's try again. Same wide line. Same setup. I mean, decent, but... Let's see if we can jump on top of it again. Woohoo! We can! Oh, too slow. Two minutes left! It's like time hasn't even moved. God, guys. It's already day one and I'm tired of hitting this cactus. But we only need to beat it one time. TBD ending with 32 months. Supposed to bounce all the way to the finish? No, but there are tall cacti. You can see them in the start. You're supposed to hit the little one and then bounce on top of the tall one after. The row of the tall ones there, and then from there to the finish. So it's quite low probability. Quite low probability, I'm afraid. But 1 minute left, and then we have the skill map. 406 skill map. Nope. $20 seconds left. Last like 2 attempts I think I get. Get one more. God, if this is it and I don't reach the finish, I'll be very sad. I started with 14 seconds left. But surely, that wouldn't happen. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, guys. 100 people crashed that cactus for 10 minutes now. Actually, 20. 100 players for 20 minutes. And no finisher. But Carlberg got it in Discovery. It's actually, I think, a lot harder than it seems. I think it's a very hard map because it's press forward bounds, which a lot of people are capable of aiming, and no one's able to get it. But yeah, this map, you guys know it now. I'm aiming for it to be our first. At 4 attempts per minute, it's even more attempts than that, Sab, but also you could say it's 200 players trying it for, well, I guess it doesn't matter how you, yeah, 100 players for 20 minutes or 200 players for 10. Doesn't really matter. Scrappy line for the start here, and we should be getting it more often. We one shot, but it's not fast enough, I don't think. No. What are my goals this year? To have fun and beat every map I can beat, however far that may take me. It has been 15 minutes? Wow. Time flies when you're having fun on Kacky, that's crazy. Go, go. Let's see. No, it climbs back up. Gotta change my timing. Already 2 AM? No, I know. I know. We're almost there though. Okay. Oh, the wheel slow down because I wasn't sideways enough. My beat, my beat. Nope. Almost. Still think I should be steering more on the way down, like now. Okay. You got this, thank you. How many matches did you finish so far? 0. But I'm aiming for this to be the first. Still 0. Like most players. But this is a very doable one, so we'll see. I'm jumping a little far there. Infra with the finish, GG. Second player to beat this one. Sabfi got one a couple minutes ago. Yeah, I saw. Impressive. Impressive, the first finisher. Aye. Searing late. It's okay to crash the bottom. It's okay to crash the bottom. I think it's actually really good to be turtle in the end, I just realized. I think if you're not turtle in the end, guys, it's gonna be very hard to survive because of forced acceleration. Bit late, tiny bit late. I want to do camera 1 earlier now. Are the maps super hard? They always feel hard in the beginning, so it's very hard to say. Like, if you have perfect info about how to do every map, that's really when you can think of difficulty comparisons, but they seem very difficult. No. Bit more sideways. Landing bug. Oh. Too slow. Six minutes left, guys. A lot of time. Hi. No. Lot of speed here. Damn. I had such an easy time steering more left there, but I already thought I was too far to the left. To right, to yeah, to the outside side, so I mistimed it. Family friendly. But yeah, let's spend all our time driving here, guys. I don't want to have a Q&A on the one map that we get to play every 15 minutes. That's very doable for me. Let's just focus every attempt here. Especially since it's late. Still time, we gotta focus. Get a lot of end attempts. Now steer more, idiot. Not thinking. I'm not thinking. I've done the same mistake so many times now. You have to be sideways for the end. I know it, but I'm not steering enough. Silly. There is a limit to how many times in a row you are allowed to make the same mistake before you can call yourself an idiot. Lars finished, GG. Oh, last split, second of the nose here. Good. But now I jumped too far here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to aim that. But it's really not something I should fail like 20 times. Oh, again, last split second. Nope. Okay. Ooh, yes, but gear up. Okay, we should maybe be fine though. Air brake super early, please, bro. You know it. You know it. There is no rush. If we don't get it today, we get it tomorrow. This map is not going anywhere, but it would be so fun to start the day with a finish. I'm always jumping wrong, but I'm hesitating now because I've missed it so many times. But at least the start is getting very consistent. Yep. 2 minutes. Yep. I think this will be the last map I play, guys. We've been streaming for a very long time. The uptime on the stream is even inaccurate because, well, the green timer I think is pretty much accurate. Oh. I think it's good to get some rest after this. And then come back fresh tomorrow. No need to do a massive sprint the first day when it's a marathon. That's the plan. Steady pace. We have so much info now on quite a lot of maps. We study some clips tomorrow, and then, you know, as soon as we're ready, We do a long stint and try to get a lot of maps, if we don't get it now. Ooh. I need to work 8 hours a day and he can't play a video game for 8 hours. It's different. But working a real job is harder than streaming. I am very sure of that. So I feel blessed. But playing a video game is not what streaming is. Then you are not understanding what streaming is. Is it harder than a job? Absolutely not. It's easy. But it is exhausting after a long time. Oh no, no steer. It's just a different thing. Good attempts, guys. Unless there's something super free, super like giveaway map on right now, I am getting some sleep. We will take one more look. I guess 387. Oh, just finished. It's at the same time. It's like they put all the best maps at the very same time. It just finished too. And it was the same with the other ones earlier. Do we not have anything? 434 maybe. Like an outside shot out of 434? Just for fun? Imagine. Just a very outside shot, if not. I don't wanna wait on some very difficult map in the meantime for like 10 minutes. 441 was cool, but we weren't even close to finishing. I think it's over, guys. I think we're calling it a day. Map cycle looks bad enough to call it a day. Guys, good start to Kacky. Lots of info, lots of knowledge, 0 finishes. But that just means we can get more tomorrow. There's 75 maps waiting for us to finish them. Thank you all for watching the Kacky Discovery and staying for, you know, this long. It's been 8 hours since we started. Crazy stuff. If you're checking the VOD at the very end to hear my reaction, very hard maps. I mean, seriously, very hard maps. We knew it would be difficult, but this is difficult. But learning is easier when you have an open mindset, rather than assuming it's impossible. If you learn from you know, okay, what can you do about the maps you're seeing in front of you? Then you'll have a better chance than just deeming them impossible. So I'm gonna try to do that, and we'll see how far we get. Is Sammy staying up? I know Yonex is staying up, and Yonex is doing a subathon, so I think I'm gonna raid Yonex. Maybe we can gently nudge him over to speaking English, which he does, and then see if he wants to hang out with you guys. He's a really good Bonka player, as you know, but also very good Kacky player, Yonex, so check him out. Have a great night. I'll start tomorrow afternoon Europe time. Afternoon Europe time is when I'll start. Take care, everybody. Thank you, YouTube chat, as well, for watching. See you guys soon. Good night. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Good night.